Hi, everyone, and welcome to the latest edition of Toy Raving Mad. Today, we're going to take a look through this mystery box. As you can see, this is an old box from a place called P&S Sales. Went out of business in probably the 80s. They sold sporting goods, and hunting and sporting equipment and all that. So it was really cool when the catalog came in the mail because it was always so fun to look at. There's a small variety of stuff in here. Most of it is from the Marx Battleground playset, but there's a few other little odds and ends in here as well we'll take a look at. I'm just going to put each item on the turntable and we'll take a look at them individually. First up is this Jeep with the worst tires ever. I just hated them as a kid, and even now as an adult, I'm just not a fan of what they did with those tires. So coming up next are the two different sets of barbed wire they included. You can see they get pretty beat up, and the mice get to them and chew them and eat some of the plastic. But they were a great addition to the set. Okay, we have here are some of the scenery pieces. There's three sets of these plastic molded trees, which is a nice addition to have some scenery pieces in there. Next up, we have some stone walls. These, I believe, were from the Marx Civil War playset. And coming up after those are just some brown wooden fences. Again, I believe those are from the Marx Civil War playset as well. This is an unmarked cannon or howitzer. It didn't go with the Battleground set from what I can tell. I haven't seen it in any of the photos. It just came with some other set at some point, just kind of picked it up along the way. And this is another one of the scenery pieces. I think they use this in a couple of different sets. I think in the Civil War set as well as the this Battleground set. And here's the landing craft from the Marx Battleground set. And what I didn't like about that set is the landing craft and the tank. They're just items in there that just didn't match up to the scale of the Army men. And as a kid, it just really bothered me because it just didn't look right. Now, these next three items are actually not from the Battleground playset. They're actually marked Made in England and Britons. And Britons were a great set of Army men. They had those metal bases, and my brother had a few of the Germans when we were kids. And those are really top-notch Army men and really expensive today. And this is the pontoon bridge from the Battleground playset. It came apart in two pieces and just snapped together really easily. And two more pieces from the Battleground playset, some sandbags and barriers. And this is the out-of-scale American tank. And this was the little kind of mini howitzer from the Battleground set. And here's the Marx Battleground half track. So this was probably one of my favorite pieces in that Battleground set, which is the German 88 millimeter gun. Just loved it. You could tell because that front support piece is broken off. It got a lot of playtime. I may repair that with a 3D printer. I have some pictures of what that front support's supposed to look like. So I may recreate it and just kind of glue it on there and see if I can fix it. Now this final piece is the 155 millimeter self-propelled gun slash howitzer. I guess Ideal Company made some of these, but I'd also heard that a company named Andy Gard, Andygard, was the original manufacturer of these. Allegedly, I guess. I'm really not sure. It got a lot of playtime. What I loved about it is one of the few vehicles that actually seems close to being to scale to your normal average Army men. If you have any info or know anything more about these howitzers, just put some information down in the comments. I'd love to hear more about it. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun looking through this box of Army toys that hadn't been touched in probably 40 some odd years. It was really interesting to see what was in there. So that's pretty much it. Thank you again, and please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much.